today we're going to be talking about the small farm town of Smith Center, Kansas. This is going to be in the north central part of the state. And when I say small farm town, I will show you what I mean in a minute. So just to get you guys familiar with the area, you are going to be about 2 hours away from Salina, about 2.5 hours away from Manhattan, Kansas, home of the K-State Wildcats. A little bit closer to home, Hays, Kansas. And if you're curious, the nearest Walmart over here in Concordia, hour 15 minutes away to a Walmart, guys. So just keep that in mind. So let's just go back and zoom in and see what we can find here. A lot of good hunting, a lot of good fishing in this area, but mostly it is farmland, as you can see. Every one of these little square miles of dirt. So, quick little history on the town. Formed in 1871, and the population has been going down since the 70s, so my friend was right. But it is a small town, 1.2 square miles, so not a lot to be going on in that town. It does have a junior/senior high school for its district, which that tells me that it's probably housing everybody in the county for the school district anyways. So it does have a city website, which I'll show you in a moment. So real quick, the county is not that big either. Population, the entire county was only 3,800 people. So Smith Center is the county seat for Smith County. It does show some adjacent stuff, but yeah, just the population's been declining. I mean, pretty steadily since the 1900s. Just been going down. So all the other towns around it are dying. So if you're looking for some place to go, a nice quiet place, this is it. Just some quick updates here on your temperatures, what you're looking at for your weather. This is Kansas. It's the Dust Bowl. It's Tornado Alley. You are going to get snow. You are going to get lots of rain. Summer is real. It's going to get hot. The high temperatures are probably north of 100 degrees here. It's a humid heat. I mean, this 80% humidity in the morning all year. So, in the summer, the afternoons kind of dry out, but that's also with that summer heat. So, for those that are wanting to homestead, you're going to have some wind available to run your wind generators. If you choose, you're also going to have a pretty decent amount of sunshine. Not great, but you have a fair number of cloudy days and partly cloudy days. So more so than you actually have cloudy days, except for in the winter there. So it kind of goes off. Tornadoes are your big threat as well. So no real notable ones. A couple F4s. Earthquake history is kind of a joke. Natural disasters are literally going to be storms, floods, and winter storms, ice storms. We just had another one of those go through. So, and if you're homesteading again, you're going to be on the edge of grow zone 6 and 5. So make sure what you like to eat will grow there. Obviously, the local farmers aren't having a problem making stuff. So this is what I mean by small town. The county or the city website shows the grain market reports. So it gives a link to it anyways. And I also saw that they were showing movie times. I'm like, why is the city website showing movie times? Well, then I actually started looking in a little closer to the town. So, just real quick, on the south side of the town, we have the airport, which there's no airplanes out there at all. So, it's kind of a letdown. You do have a small hospital, which apparently employs a large number of people in the city. And that's referenced and confirmed by the city data website, which shows the occupations for males and females. A lot of males work there. Mostly females are in the healthcare industry, so that's that's normal. So not a lot of other things in here. There's the co-op, Central Plains Co-op and Mill. Remember those movie times that were on the city website? Here they are. That's at Center Theater. That's where the movies are at. So right across from a Mexican restaurant. Panning around town a little bit more, coffee shop, and then we get up to the north side of town. Everything else is homes. So get up on the north side of town. That's when you find your Dollar General and your grocery store. And click wrong, and then we'll find an Orchlands, which is where you're going to get all your pet supplies and some of your home supplies and whatnot. So there's also a Pizza here, which I did get a chuckle out of because it's only 5 cars long. So not a lot of dining options there, I'm guessing. couple small hotels right at the main highway thoroughfare. Just, winter hits and truckers need a place to crash if they don't want to sleep in their cab of their truck or anything like that. So, but it is farm town, so maybe some other people are crashing there. What else is nearby? Well, just for fun, I did a search for where's the closest Walmart. Well, remember those Salina, 2.5 hours? Hayes was an hour and a half. Concordia, which is right around an hour and 15 minutes, I believe. So that's going to be a bit of a drive there. So just make sure wherever you're wanting to, whatever you're wanting to do, you can do it. So real quick, houses. 3 houses for sale right now in the town. A couple more options if you want to go outside the city limits. I mean, 40 acres for 100 grand is not terrible. It's not great. So, and there's other options. Can you find a job? Not really. There's not a lot out here. Most of the jobs, I believe, are going to be farm jobs. You're either going to be a farmhand, you're going to be driving a farm truck, grain truck, something like that. So probably the bulk of the hiring comes from, hey, Bob needs somebody to drive a truck for a month or 2 months or for the summer or something like that. So Dollar General needs some sales associates apparently, and a staffing agency is looking for some sheet metal and plumbing people. So that's about it. There's not a lot to talk about in this town. So they do have some internet options. Not the greatest options. I plugged an address into AT&T. It told me that it had like a DSL option that had a cap of a terabyte a month or something like that. So for as long as you're not constantly streaming stuff or playing video games or anything like that, you should be okay. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. If you want me to look at a place and have me review it, let me know. Throw a comment in the comment section. Email me. Tell me, hey, do the zip code. Look this small town up. It's over in wherever you would potentially want to look at. Don't send me New York City. Don't send me Miami. I don't want that. So anyways, we will catch you guys next time when we will be someplace else. Who knows?